Hello and welcome back to Sip the Tea with Roxy for this Friday, May the 23rd. We are on part 3. We just left part 2 with Bri showing y'all the new content house that they're a part of, that they have a room in. Who knows if they pay rent, I'm sure. Or is this also her management home like Jordan and Itai, and they take a percentage that includes the rent and anything utility wise when it comes to that house? Because we all know that Bri and Santos have their own apartment besides the house, so they have somewhere to go at night. But they have the content house to create content or to do content, and that's the whole concept. They're trying to keep work separate from content creation, even though they film while they're home too on stream. Anyway, eventually Bri does get into the whole pregnant discussion.
I don't know if you can test positive while you're implantation bleeding. I've never heard of that. I only tested positive after I had the implantation bleeding, so we'll see. It was like my period, but it was implantation bleeding and I was still pregnant. So I started bleeding the day that we moved into the new house, or the day after. I started bleeding, but it wasn't super heavy, and so I'm just keeping track of it. It's only been like 2 or 3 days now that I don't know, honestly, because last time I was bleeding and had a period, I was still pregnant, so I have no fucking idea. We're just gonna wait, and so I don't want to like give a for sure answer. Like I don't think that I am, but I mean, when you're trying to conceive, it doesn't always happen the first time you want it to happen. But we were really sad about it, obviously. Santos was like really, really sad. I felt horrible because he was like, did I do something? Like, is it something that I did wrong? I'm like, is there something that you did wrong or like I did wrong? It's just God's timing. Especially when you're trying to conceive, you just like, it takes a while. It doesn't happen the first time. So we're just being patient. It'll happen when God feels like it's time for it to happen for us. Until then, we're going to have our hot couple summer. We're going to keep streaming. We're on Kick every day. We got the new house. We're going to be streaming at this house every day with you guys. We have some fun stuff planned and some fun people that we're going to be bringing on stream.
Does anybody else think that Bri and Santos should not have any children right now? That maybe they should wait until they know what's going on with his daughter, with her son, to make sure that they are going to be in their kid's life they have right now. And then maybe when they decide that they finally got their kids back, they can decide if they're ready to move on to have their own. Furthermore, maybe you should wait to see and make sure this relationship is going to last, or you're just creating another broken home where the baby goes back and forth from each parent. Okay? That's just my opinion. Anyway, she goes on to tell y'all that this house is bigger and better than the clap house.
2 episodes.
And bigger and better, Chuck. And new house, new condo. Yes.
Good for y'all. I'm happy y'all are out of the situation with Jordan and Ballet, back into this situation that you are now, and then having some place to go away from work. That's awesome too. Now at some point Santos makes it seem like he's about to make a big splash, but he don't.
House, meanwhile, the other way.
Do it. Fuck. Oh my God, what was that?
That's funny. Santos, why you scared? I don't know how to dive neither, but I would have done like a cannonball, something. He just like, bloop, kind of just dropped himself into the pool. That's not fun. Anyway, eventually Bri gives y'all an update on her and Santos living together.
Do you know how not normal my fucking life is? But honestly, they probably feel the same way about me. What do you think, babe? How do you feel? Oh, don't chew that. No. How do you feel about that, babe? Oh, no. How do you feel about living with me every day? Like, is it vibes? Are you annoyed? Are you like, this bitch is crazy? Like, what do you think?
I love it.
Oh. He did tell me that this morning. Oh.
I didn't tell you that this morning.
No, I said you did tell me that this morning.
What did I say?
Guys, when I woke up this morning, he said, I love waking up to you. I said, I love waking up to you too.
You know what? Her little thing right there reminded me of that sound from Bridesmaids where she's like, oh, you love each other? That's not gonna last. That sounds hilarious. Now, eventually she does tell y'all that that night or the day they were with Ashley, Heffa was texting Bri. Oh, here comes Bella. Hold on. Anyway, here goes that video.
Guys, Heffa texted me while we were with Ash, and she was like, put the camera on her and tell her that I'm
On everything I love, Bri, as Christian as I really want to remain, it's because I'm Christian that I don't go to Texas and drag the crap out of her. That's what's stopping me.
What's the Bible verse of the day?
Yeah,
That's
what's the Bible verse
stopping
of the day?
my relationship with God. I'm trying to be right with Jesus.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't, I promise you on everything I love, that girl would have been dragged.
Would
And
you
then
do
today
it
I saw a video which got me with,
Would you do it on stream, on Aiden Ross's stream?
hell yeah, I would purposely do it on stream in front of everybody. Millions.
Guys, would y'all watch the Ash Trevino and Heffa fight stream, fight card? I would watch that. Facts.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is that there's so many people like on T pages that defend her. Like defend her from me. And I'm like,
Nice time too.
why? Why?
Are there Ash fans, or does everyone just like?
She really has fans.
Really?
She really, really has
What do they
fans.
think? Like, what do they think? Are they like, I just love the way you do your makeup. Like, what do they think?
No, they think, oh, like leave her alone. Like she's, why are you guys being mean to her? Why are you guys bullying her?
Girl, it's the internet. Everyone gets bullied. That's what it comes with.
And not even that, but she could talk about people's DEAD parents. She could talk about this one. She could talk about that. She could tell people, oh, I'm happy that your daddy is, unalive. She could say all these things, but when they said it back to her, we're bullying her.
I noticed that on the stream. I was like, wait, what? Like certain things that she would say, and then it would just like contradict like what she would be mad about.
What goes around comes around, and everything that she dished out with her mouth and everything that she said to the people that didn't deserve it, how nasty she was, it came right back to her times 1,000. So
Yeah,
now
like
take
playing
it.
victim, like playing victim.
The hell out of here.
She said, I won't fight her because I'm a Christian. But yeah, I'll fight her if Aiden Ross puts a ticket together and we'll fight each other. It's the same thing, honey. It's the same thing. To me, Heffa's very annoying. She comes off very cocky, very arrogant. Like all these people are just supposed to gift her money. She makes her team. If y'all don't know, I don't like battling online. I feel like there's a lot of vulnerable people here on TikTok that people take advantage of. Will take all their paycheck money, make them feel like they're a part of a team. Oh my God, Veronica, MVP, Melissa. Oh my God. Like, that is so annoying. I feel like battling here on TikTok is panhandling, but you're sitting down panhandling. That's just my take on the whole battling and gifting situation here on TikTok. I think that Heffa is a big manipulator when it comes to the people she calls a team. And you already know and heard all the things she supposedly did to people and how she texts certain people to come and shoot for her for different. It's so stupid. It's so immature. This whole battling thing is so dumb. That's just my opinion. Now let's get on Ash for a little bit. She does tell y'all that she knew Ash was not Ash, but Bri was not pregnant.
I knew that she wasn't pregnant the whole entire time, you guys. Why? Because her and Santos kept going to the restroom. They don't do it in front of me no more that I outed them. They won't do it in front of me. So they kept going to the restroom. But yeah, that's how I knew she wasn't pregnant. I just bought her the pregnancy test to go with her little skit. Because everything they do is a skit. She just wants views. That's why she talks about me. That's why she, yeah, everything she does for views. It's for views, you guys. It's for views. I don't have to pretend that my life is what it's not. Like, what you see from me is what you get, to be honest. Like, except for like some stuff I do put more to it, but other than that, like, I'm just, I don't know, I'm over fake people. I'm over fake people. I'm over the drama. I'm over people talking about me, even if I'm not on live.
I'm over the drama. I'm over the fake people. But you bought the pregnancy test to go along with their skit. So aren't you fake too? By like feeding into that. And I can only assume that she's assuming that they're doing snow in the restroom. I've already told y'all for a long time, I feel like Santos is on some type of substance. I can see it in his eyes, on his face all the time. I told y'all that. I've been telling y'all that. Anyway, she does eventually tell you guys that it was a mistake for her to go and hang out with Bri and Santos.
My biggest mistake was linking back with Bri and them this weekend. That kind of threw me back. People think I'm jealous of her. I'm not. I want to be nothing like her. Like I said, I have custody of my kids. I really want to be nothing like her.
Not the soft and strong toilet paper behind her. Or is that napkins? I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I am going to leave you with a video of y'all's friend Chrome being cute. So like I always say, if you love me, I love you back. You guys have an amazing rest of your Friday.
Say hi to your fans. Say hi to your fans. Don't lick your fans. Say hi to them. Here. Say hi to your fans. Hi, fans.